Okay, let's start
I'm sure.
now.
Do you think they see us?
This is so fun.
I like green. It's great.
I don't think
No,
they can't see us.
No, they can't see us. We're
They're
like
so-
ghosts.
They're so
Okay,
stupid.
Okay, ready?
Okay, let's start our show now.
Okay.
5,
Okay.
4,
3,
1. Whoa! Ready for our news report? It's time to learn.
It's
Holy goodness. That felt like a 8.8 on the Richter scale. Wow. That was some earthquake. What a coincidence that I just happened to be here. It's 3:34 local time here in Chile, February 27th. Surveying the damage, I would say this was caused by a faulty fault line. Namely, the Nazca Plate fault line. Oh my. If I'm sensing this correctly, I would say about 800 people have died today or will die in the coming days. This quake is historic for its death toll and its severity. In fact, this earthquake was so big, it literally moved Earth in space about 8 centimeters and shortened the day by 1.26 microseconds. That is one major earthquake. Well, this is Austin reporting to you live from the scene. Here's Anishka with the latest story.
I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. Oh, here we go.
Wisconsin, East Pacific Rise.
The East Pacific Rise is a chain of volcanic mountains that is underwater.
Wisconsin, East Pacific Rise.
They run from Antarctica to the Gulf of California.
Wisconsin, East Pacific Rise.
There are 6 plates involved in the making of the East Pacific Rise. The Pacific Plate, the North American Plate, the Rivera Plate, the Cocos Plate, the Nazca Plate, and the Antarctic Plate.
Wisconsin, East Pacific Rise.
Our big news today is that the East Pacific Rise is moving 70 millimeters a year.
Wisconsin, East Pacific Rise.
It is moving the Cocos and the Nazca Plates into the South American Plate.
Wisconsin, East Pacific Rise.
The results are the belts of volcanoes through the Andes and the volcanoes through Central America and Mexico.
Wisconsin, East Pacific Rise.
This is Anishka Bhatti and
Wisconsin, East Pacific Rise.
bringing you news about the East Pacific Rise. Now here's Maddie with her volcanic eruption.
Thanks, Anishka. Hello, everyone. Today, I'm at the scene of the major volcanic eruption of the Nevada del Ruiz. That's Nevada del Ruiz, the volcano, not the vacation hotspot. Speaking of hotspots, this active volcano just blew today, November 13th, 1985, here in Colombia, South America. But the eruption wasn't the biggest problem. In fact, it was a relatively small eruption. Nothing like our economy. Ha! Anyways, the major issue was the byproducts of the volcano. Mudslides, lava, and ash were just a few of the main problems. What? This just in. It has been estimated by spiritual expert Austin that 23,000 people will be killed as a result of this disaster, and the town of Armero will be destroyed. This small eruption could be known as the most deadly lahar, or mud and debris flow, in history. Stay tuned for more information about this tragic event later on. Now, here's Patrick.
Good evening, South America. I am standing here in the Andes Mountains, in the country of Chile. Don't you think it's cold? Let's get it cold. Wait, who wrote this?
Austin!
Hey, it's funny.
Wait, do you feel that? The ground is moving. In the South American and Pacific area we all know so well, it includes the South American plate, the Scotia plate, a small chunk of the Cocos plate, a portion of the Pacific Plate, and 1/3 of the Antarctica Plate. Each plate is moving at the same rate as our fingernails grow. Amazing. It seems that the Earth is entering a new phase which will ultimately end up with a new supercontinent similar to Pangaea. But it will be called, ready for this, guys? Pangaea Ultima. So original, right? Anyways, you can see that the triangles here show the South America Plate and the Nazca Plate colliding to create the Andes Mountains, and also a subduction zone in which the plates sink beneath each other and ultimately destroys land. If the plate continues to move in the same direction, the Atlantic will continue to widen. The South America Plate will continue to move west as it collides with the Nazca Plate. New land will also continue to be created as the Nazca Plate and the Pacific Plate move away from each other, in which this case is called a divergent boundary. No new land is created between the Antarctic Plate and the others because they are not moving away or towards them in the same direction, which is called a transform boundary, because they only rub against each other. 100 million years from now, the Mid-Atlantic Ridge will be totally subducted and the Atlantic will begin to shrink. This will begin to bring the continents closer together. You can also see that new subduction zones have popped up near South America. And then finally, Pangaea Ultima. As a result of the subduction zones east of South America, it will move closer to the other continents to form one huge continent. A small ocean basin will be trapped in the center of this colossal continent. And it's a wrap.
Pangaea Ultima! Oh yeah, thanks for watching our video.
We worked really hard on it.
We hope you enjoyed it.
And thanks again.